Yep, it was a post office. When they closed it up, it sat for a few years, and this group made a deal with the government and bought it.
The government of the United States of America, or the...
Well, they bought it because the front end is round, the building's round.
Right.
They had just enough room here to put a carousel in.
That's so cool. How long have you been carving?
Well, this stuff here, since I was a little kid.
So that's 10, 20 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Same as me.
25 maybe the most. But my superhero toys never got over here. They stayed in California.
Really?
And they never made toys that reached this side of the country. So my dad come along and said, Eddie, you got that whole stack of comic books over there. He says, here's a pocket knife and a block of wood. Make your own.
Very cool.
So I've been making toys ever since then.
I love that.
And then in the 90s, a guy come to my shop was teaching how to do birds and fish.
Really?
So my wife told my kids, they told me to take classes in, so I was doing birds and fish. So I'd come here with my son while he was working on his ostrich, wherever it's at. Oh, that office there. Working on his ostrich, and I'd be doing birds and fish.
You are the coolest guy I've ever met.
And then when I retired, my son told me to make something bigger, so I made a bigger bird. I got an eagle downstairs with a 38-inch wingspan. And he said, no, Dad, I didn't mean that. He said, I meant something for the carousel.
Aww.
So my first character for the carousel creature is the sea monster, Daddy Sea Monster.
Cool.
And I was working on that, and he says, Dad, what are you doing? I said, you're trying to make something for the carousel. He said, I didn't mean a sea monster for your first one. I meant something like a frog.
Oh,
So when I finished the sea monster, I made a frog.
good for you. And what's your name again?
My name?
Uh-huh.
Ed.
Ed, how long? Have you lived in Sandusky then? Now you live in Sandusky, I'm sure.
No, I don't live here. I live in Sheffield Lake, about 40 miles that
Oh,
way.
okay, cool. Well, thank you so
This
much.
is my hobby. I come here,
This
to
is
help
very
out.
cool. You got a great hobby, and thank you for talking to me.
Oh, anytime.
All right, my love. Talk to you later, Angel. Thank you for what you do.
You're welcome.
Preserve that history.